Breaking news. The H-1B visa process is about to get even tougher. With Donald Trump back in the White House, thousands of Indians dreaming of working in the US are wondering, should you even apply for the H-1B lottery in 2026? Will it be harder than ever? Or is there a silver lining in all this uncertainty? The 2025 H-1B season was already one of the most competitive in history. A staggering 780,000 people applied for just 85,000 slots. That means only about 1 in 10 applicants got selected. Now, with Trump back in power, many fear sudden rule changes, stricter policies, and an even lower chance of getting approved. But will that really happen? Will fewer people take the risk, making it easier for you to get selected? Or will the numbers go even higher? In this video, I'll break down everything you need to know about H-1B in 2026 under Trump's leadership. I'll also explore the best alternatives like Canada, the UK, and Germany, because trust me, the game is changing fast. And stick around till the end, because I'll reveal a pro tip that could significantly increase your chances of getting selected in the lottery. So, if you're serious about your global career, keep watching. So, let's start with the big question. Why do Indians still want to apply for H-1B despite all this uncertainty? The answer is simple. The US remains the ultimate career destination for high-skilled professionals. Salaries in the tech sector start at $100,000 or more. The opportunity for global career growth is unmatched. And most importantly, the H-1B is a stepping stone toward the coveted green card. Once you're inside the US on an H-1B visa, switching jobs, securing employer sponsorship, and applying for permanent residency becomes much easier. That's why, despite all the risks, thousands of first-time applicants remain hopeful. And those who were rejected in the past see 2026 as their biggest chance. But here's the reality check. Getting an H-1B visa is now more unpredictable than ever. Even if you get selected in the lottery, there's no guarantee your application will be approved. And even if your visa gets approved, what happens if immigration rules change while you're in the US? Companies could revoke sponsorships, layoffs could put you out of status, and new restrictions could make renewals harder. That's why many professionals are reconsidering their options. In fact, a growing number of skilled workers are exploring alternative destinations like Canada, the UK, and Germany, countries that offer easier immigration pathways and more stability. Let's take a quick look at these options. Canada is, by far, the best alternative for skilled professionals. Through its express entry system, you can apply for permanent residency in as little as 6 months. Tech workers are in high demand, salaries are competitive, and work-life balance is far better than in the US. In fact, many professionals who failed to get an H-1B visa are now thriving in Canada. The UK is also emerging as a major player. With its new visa policies, many professionals can now work in the UK without needing an employer to sponsor them. The tech industry is booming, and London is becoming a global startup hub. If you're in fintech, AI, or software development, the UK could be a fantastic alternative. And let's not forget Germany. With its EU Blue Card program, skilled workers can move to Germany with relatively little hassle. Salaries are high, living costs are affordable, and the work culture prioritizes balance over burnout. Plus, Germany is one of the few countries that actively welcomes Indian tech professionals. But let's bring the focus back to the US. Should you still apply for H-1B in 2026? The answer depends on your personal situation. If you have a strong US job offer, applying makes sense, but you should always have a backup plan. If you're currently in the US on an F-1 visa or OPT, your chances of transitioning to H-1B are higher, so applying is a no-brainer. But if you're applying from India with no US work experience, you need to ask yourself, is the stress, uncertainty, and waiting worth it when Canada, the UK, and Germany offer easier options? Now, as promised, here's a pro tip to increase your H-1B selection chances. Most people don't know this, but if you apply through a company that sponsors multiple candidates, your odds of getting selected go up significantly. Big consulting firms and IT service providers have high success rates in the lottery. Also, apply as early as possible and make sure your paperwork is flawless. Any minor mistake can get your application rejected before it even reaches the lottery stage. Before we wrap up, I want to hear from you. Are you planning to apply for H-1B in 2026? Or are you considering alternatives like Canada or the UK? Drop a comment below and share your thoughts. I read every single comment. And if you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more updates on work visas, global career growth, and immigration news. Turn on the notifications so you never miss an important update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Good luck with your visa journey. Let us know in the comments below. Your opinion matters, and we'd love to hear it. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this breakdown. Subscribe for more in-depth analyses, and share this video to all your loved ones. Until next time, stay curious and stay informed.